What is up, everyone? It's time again for another card of the week. This one we have a very interesting blue card that does something quite insane. And that card is Fatigue. So Fatigue, for 1 and a blue, target player skips his or her next draw step. So, um, this is a card that has been printed once and never again, and we've never seen another card printed with the same effect where you can make somebody else skip their draw step. And it's quite an insane ability. I assume you would want it in some sort of control shell where you've cleared the board, you maybe countered all their creatures and cards in hand, and so they're really hoping for their top deck to save them. Well, no luck because you fatigue them and they probably have the same face as this guy on here. They can't believe you've just done this to them. And so you make them skip their draw step. So really a good way to lock down a finished game. Um, Even in the mid game, it would be annoying to make them skip. It's kind of like an instant speed discard effect where, before they even get a chance to play the card, they have to discard it. Um, yeah, it's a really, really interesting thing, and it's in blue. That's another thing that we might not expect. There's a lot of black cards which have some positive ability, which the negative effect of it is that you have to skip your own draw step. Or you get cards in some way and you don't get to draw, like Necropotence, um, which is an enchantment which you pay life to get cards, but then you can't draw naturally. So there's a lot of negative effects which do that to you, but this is the only one where you get to make another player not draw. And I think it's pretty cool. It's an ability in the blue pie that we haven't really seen them ever printed again. And I can understand. I know Mark Rosewater. He's I don't always agree with every view he has on Magic, but one of his stances is he's trying to make the game fun, right? And he feels like land destruction, or things like this, which prevent your opponent from doing something, are not fun. And I can understand that. I think this one is relatively safe, in my opinion. Like, it's not really good early game. It would only be good when the opponent's low on resources, so usually late game. And in current Magic, every card is like a 2 or 3 for 1, so it's very rare that somebody's actually has no cards in hand unless you've just been making them discard or countering literally everything they play. So um, I don't really see it as being a problem, but that's probably the reason why they haven't reprinted something like this. But yeah, I just wanted to share that. I think it's a really sweet card, really sweet effect, and so that's why it's the card of the week. Let me know what you think in the comments. Could they reprint Fatigue now? Would it be fine to be a playable card? A cool effect that they could stick on some blue cards. Let me know what you think. But until next week, have a good one. See ya.